Okay, so this video is going to be showing you how to get the two newest mounts in Prodigy, the Surfboard mount and the Clamshell mount. Both of these are really cool and they can be gotten through the treasure track. So the first one of these is the Surfboard, and it is found on treasure 26, which we are really close to getting through right now, and all I have to do is collect these points and I will be getting the Surfboard. So you just have to get all the way through treasures 1 through 25 and then do 26 to get the Surfboard. The Surfboard is available for everyone, so it is not members only, and anyone can get this new Surfboard cloud mount, even though it technically isn't a cloud mount. It is just a mount because it isn't a cloud, but it is the Surfboard. So it's a really cool new mount that was added. In order to complete the treasures, you have to do these quests, and even as a non-member, you should be able to get plenty of these because the only member locked one is the one for becoming a member. That's a bonus quest. So everyone else should be able to get through all these, but I'm just collecting these points now. Now I am past both treasures 25 and 26, which means I can go collect the Surfboard mount, and it is right there. Let me just go ahead and do treasure 25 first, which is a lot of magic coins for us, which is great. We love those. And here we have the Surfboard mount. We also got the Tasmanian tiger and some yars for that. But what we're looking at here is the Surfboard mount. So let's go and find it. Here we are. It is the 5th cloud mount in Prodigy, coming right after the Storm cloud mount, which was in the Melodic Mayhem treasure track. But here it is, the Surfboard. It is an uncommon mount. Again, available for everyone, so anyone can get this, which is awesome. And it just looks like really, really good on you. Like it's made to be a mount. It's so cool just riding around on a surfboard. I can't wait to just show this off. Its description says, ride not only the waves, but also all the way to your next quest on this slick surfboard mount. So yeah, that is a really cool description, and it is a really, really cool mount. I mean, just look at this on me. It just looks like really good. It also provides a nice power bonus of 40, so it is a good mount. It has power bonus, which is really good. It's not as good as the Storm Cloud mount, but that is also not the best mount because that is going to go to the Clamshell mount when we actually get it. So yeah, this is the Surfboard mount. Let me just go and write a little bit more on it. Right now I'm just going to go find the weapon that I am supposed to be wearing. I had to change to the Eclipse Sky Scythe to cast some shadow spells. So I'm wearing the Chaco Infinity and just walking around on it. It's perfect. Like, this is the 5th cloud mount that we have gotten, and the second one that is available for everyone. The first one of those was the Flower Bush mount all the way back in Springfest of 2022. So yes, a long time ago. And this is the 5th mount added. The Clamshell is the 6th one. And I am sure that now with all these updates that mounts have gotten recently and the addition of mounts to the treasure track, that we are going to be getting plenty of new mounts upcoming in the future, mostly through the treasure track, I would assume. But through different seasons, we're going to be getting different cool themed mounts, just like these two. The Surfboard and Clamshell are themed towards the leisure, just like Leisure Lagoon, of course. But I'm sure we're going to be getting plenty more cloud mounts coming up. So yeah, now we just have to get to treasure 30 to get the Clamshell, and I will be back as soon as I have done that. It'll take a little while, but I'll be back as soon as I have gotten the points required to unlock the Clamshell mount, which is the last, which is on the last treasure of the treasure track. Alright, so here we are, 8 days later, ready to complete the treasure track and finish treasure 30. Let's just collect those points, and now we are finished. We have gone past treasure 30, and we have these last 3 rewards. These last 3 great rewards. There's the Froggy Buddy, and that's what we're looking for in this video, the Clamshell mount. And then we also have the new pet Lagoon shade. That's like really cool. But like I said, of course, the focus of this video is the Clamshell mount. So let's go ahead and go find that as soon as I share these Wizard Watch posts, because I like to do that whenever I get things, of course. Who doesn't? So let's go to our backpack and find that in the mounts section. And there it is. I don't know why it's before the Stormcloud mount, but that has been happening sometimes. It's kind of weird. But anyway, the amount of mounts, just look at that. It's doubled since May. It's doubled since May, and that's crazy. We only had 3. Now we have a total of 6, and that is going to increase after the upcoming treasure tracks. But this is amazing. First of all, it is the first legendary mount in Prodigy, so that is great. It is members only, so it can be gotten by members and ultimate members. Its description says, when you ride the Clamshell mount, you will feel like you are surrounded by all the calming sounds of the ocean. And it provides a heart bonus of 90 and a defense bonus of 90. So I think that makes it the best mount in the game, just behind the Stormcloud mount. Stormcloud mount is really good as well, but I think the Clamshell now beats it out as the best mount in Prodigy, which is great. I know I'm going to be wearing this around quite a lot. Well, until there's a new mount that's even better, maybe potentially released. Yeah. That's why some of these things are so limited. But yeah, this looks like extremely cool. Like, I think it looks a little bit odd. It looks just a little odd, but I think it still looks like incredible. And even though like the wizard's feet seem to be like a little bit lower than they should be, I like how the wand goes behind part of the shell, so that just shows like the animation behind it and the effort put into it, which is just incredible. And yeah, I really like this mount. I will be wearing it around quite a bit, and it is the best mount in the game right now, so that is another plus. So what do you think about both of these mounts, both of these new mounts that were released during Leisure Lagoon Season 4 of the Treasure Track? What do you think about the Surfboard mount and the Clamshell mount? One for non-members, one for members. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments